Hello everybody, Sub here. Real quick before this this video starts, I would just like to briefly mention the content warning. This video will contain blood, gore, and violence and a lot of strong language. So if you are easily triggered by any of these, please click off immediately. And be sure to watch maybe my Undertale Let's Play. Maybe. But take care of yourself. Thank you, enjoy the video. Hello everybody, Soap here, and welcome back to Maiden Theater. I was waiting to play this game again, but usually when I record I gotta do things in order. So it goes Doki Doki, Undertale, and then it goes to Maiden Theater. So I'm excited to play it once again. Yeah. So, last time we are introduced to the hero, the Maiden, the Underling, and the Overlord. So I am very, very curious. It's like, because I know with each different ending, a different person has that point of view, which unlocks their ending too, which is what I'm curious about. So yeah, I think let's get it started. I hope everyone's having a great day today. I basically watched over a dog for about, I want to say 9 hours-ish. And yeah, and then, my friend gave me boba for watching her dog, because I was basically alone at the dorm all day. So now I'm happy. And yeah, so let's get it started. So here's all the different endings. So we have Hero, which is 3 out of 11, Underling 1 out of 9, Overlord 4 out of 10, and Maiden 6 out of 11. So we're halfway there with Maiden. We need to get to Underling's one. So I think let's go with okay. Trying to think. Okay. We'll go with maybe not Tyrant. Let's go with this real quick. Again, you are a demon underling in service of the Overlord. You aren't particularly strong, but not particularly weak either. That's what your friends tell you. Your job is to guard the castle and keep humans away. It's unbearably boring. Heroes rarely come all the way here to challenge the Overlord anyway. It's a lot of standing in one place, staring into nothing. You feel like you're gonna go crazy if you don't get a break. You decide to ask the Overlord for a day off. She's surprisingly cool with it. Nice! I love them. They are so fucking cute, and this is one of the only characters that canonically uses they/them pronouns. And so yeah, I'm really happy because they are so freaking cute. And look at their little smile. You set out on an adventure outside the castle. The change of atmosphere excites you. You spend some time rolling around in the grass, wild and free. As you make your way along the path to a nearby human village, you encounter a maiden. She's very frightened and screams for a hero to come save her. Consider your options. Okay. So I know with the maiden, in the first video, like, one of the very first endings I came across was that she was eaten, but that was from her point of view, so I might do it with their point of view. So let's gobble her up. Maidens aren't the best meal, but you figure you should live up to your demon name and strike back against the humans. You start devouring the maiden without so much as a second thought, and you feel quite proud of that. Oh Jesus. Other humans would surely praise you with curses if they were around to see. Oh man, if someone could have been watching. Time to find an audience for your evil deeds. You wander to the nearby village. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't know they were gonna wander there. No! People were screaming, running away, throwing rocks at you and whatnot. You think that's pretty rude to them. What the fuck? I know I just killed one of your people, but still. You haven't even done anything yet. Oh. Let's casually save. Turn. Put on a show. You attack the nearest human. He is cold and weak, and his bones crunch delightfully. Oh my god! Your audience screams louder. Applause. You think, hey, this is actually pretty fun. I should have taken revenge like this a lot sooner. As you continue your bloodthirsty dance, striking the villagers down, you fail to notice a sword-wielding hero running toward you. Oh! Damn! He takes you out in one swift blow. You're just a demon underling after all. You die as you think, that was totally worth it. The curtain closes and former underling end. What the fuck? Okay. Let's go with that then. So you are the hero, you think yourself pretty reliable. Ordinary, aside from the, okay. You like to being held captive at the nearby demon overlord's castle. You even put the village right next to where an entire army hangs out. You don't get it. You're happy to protect the townspeople though. You were born to play this role. You hit off on your adventure to rescue the maiden, but demon soldiers block your path. You could kill them to gain experience. I love this. You wonder how you'll be able to rescue the maiden all on your own if you can't even fight some lousy demon underlings. Okay. Okay, so is this just the... Oh no, okay, so never mind. Wait, but... I thought it was just... Oh. But I thought you can... Can we just... Return... Me... How about we just... Hold on. I want to load it. Okay, you know what? Because I know how this is going to end. It's going to end with the same old ending that we've had before. So I'm going to just continue on with this. Load your save. So, with the Underling... So again, we got one of the endings for the Underling, which is good. So let's change your mind and leave. You figure people are this upset at just the sight of you? They won't fully appreciate any terrible acts you commit. They're just running like, I didn't do shit. Also, they might fight back. That probably won't end well. You're just one little underling after all. This little day out has been adequately refreshing. You return to the castle thinking you'll take a nap. After a few hours of sleep, you're rudely awakened by the sounds of battle. You emerge from your room to find out that a hero has slaughtered many of your friends and work associates. What a jerk. Okay, so we've done this before. We avenged them. So let's save ourselves. You look around at the lifeless forms of those you've known as far back as you can remember. You feel glad to not be in their shoes. Man, that must fucking suck. I'm built different though. You also feel guilty to be thinking that as you flee the castle until you remember your role, not as an underling, but as a demon. This kind of thing is expected of you. Maybe you'll start a new life, far away from any humans or demons. Where you'll live peacefully alone in some deep dark forest somewhere. Deserter Underling end. Okay, so now let's check it out, because now we got 3 out of 9. Okay, so Underling has 9. Let's go with... Maybe we'll go with disloyal question mark. We'll go with that. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Tell her to quit yelling. When the maiden realizes you're not going to hurt her, she regains her composure. I absolutely love this shot because it looks so cute. Them and the maiden, like, just, they look so happy and it makes me happy. Now she started talking to you like you're friends or something. You don't understand humans at all. You speak the same language, of course, which has always confused you because why is there conveniently only one language in the world? If demons and humans have independent societies, wouldn't it make sense for them to each have their own language? The maiden is going on and on about some kind of destiny she's trying to fulfill. The bottom line, from what you gather, is that she wants you to take her to the Overlord. Sounds like it could be interesting. Besides, you have nothing better to do. Satisfied with your day out, you take the maiden back to the castle and present her to the Overlord. So you decided about time for a nap. Oh. Oh shit, I forgot it was the fucking... Oh, fuck. Never mind. Damn it. Okay, maybe let's not go dutiful, except let's go... Okay, let's go disloyal. How about we try this? I want to see how this turns out, so... We go back. There's only one language in this fucking world. I'm so happy because I was looking on Steam and I was looking at different like games and stuff like that I might want to play on this channel, and I came across this, and this was recently made in October of 2021, and so I was like, you know what, we really gotta try this. So, oh, you don't get to sleep long. Your friends wake you up. Rude. Jeez, the music changed. One of them is stepping on you pretty hard. You ask them what their deal is. They say they're planning a whole revolution. They're gonna get rid of the current overlord and put a new ruler in peace. They want to hear if you're in or out, and being a lazy underling, you of course reply with, "That sounds like a lot of trouble. How about we just skip it instead?" Your friends question your loyalty to their cause. Oh. I'm just gonna casually overwrite this save, and she's actually... Oh, because this is instant death, so let's go with this real quick. Your friends seem pretty disappointed. They apologize to you, but before you can ask what they're sorry about, one of them suddenly seizes you. Oh, fuck. Someone who's trying to kill... Someone who's still loyal to the Overlord really has no place in our castle. You understand, right? Their claws tighten around your neck. You don't bother the struggle, you're outnumbered. You already know how things like this end. Oh. This is a pretty messed up thing to do to a friend, you tell them. They slit your throat and Huh? ¿Qué? ¿Qué? Okay. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go back. Load my save. Alright, let's kill the Overlord. You tell them you were just joking and clarify that you're totally in it to win it. They say you were always terrible with jokes. Whether or not you actually feel like killing the Overlord, you know how bad it'd be to end up on the wrong side of things. And if this assassination deal doesn't pan out, you can always pretend you were innocent all along. But beneath your shield of faux confidence, you worry about what you're getting yourself dragged into. Oh, they're the tiniest one! You follow your friends outside the castle to talk more about the plan. You're curious if they have any idea how they want to go about this. They figured they'd just lock her in a room and set it on fire. What a stupid plan! That can go wrong in so many ways. You realize your friends are just a bunch of directionless thugs, useless without someone's guidance. Your guidance. There'd probably be casualties if you fought her head on, and while showy deaths make a revolution a heck of a lot more fun, it's probably the wrong way to go. Your friends agree and suggest that you play the assassin. You really didn't want it to come down to this, but you can't back down now. You have to be the one to assassinate the Overlord. Besides, no one has any better ideas. You sneak into the Overlord's room. She's taking a nap like usual. Wait, but didn't we do the fucking, Okay, this is almost too easy. You suddenly approach your master. She looks so peaceful. Coward! No! I'm gonna casually... Okay, doing this again. Oh no. Time to die. You figured the cleanest way to do this would just be to dig your claws into her throat. So you do just that. She wakes, but not in time to stop you. You watch as she chokes on her blood, cursing you before finally expiring. That felt terrible. You remind yourself that it would be either her or you, and you aren't about to let yourself get killed by anyone. You leave the room to find your friends waiting just outside. They look pleased. Only now do you realize they must have planned to use you like this from the beginning. Oh! Period. Look at them. Look at the royalty. You are the new ruler of this castle. Your subjects bow before you. You live in fear that they will one day betray you, as you have betrayed your Overlord. Lord Underling NB. Shit. So the NB, okay. Let's load this again. Chicken out. You don't want to kill her. You can't go through with it. You turn to leave the room, but you find your friends blocking the exit. In a panicked whisper, you ask them to let you out. This seems to have been their way of testing your loyalty. You tell them this is pretty fucked up and ask again to be let out. The Overlord stirs in her bed. While your head is turned, the demon shuts the door. You scramble into the Overlord's closet to hide before she wakes up and sees you. There's nothing you could possibly say to explain this and survive. Oh, You're trembling. You can't believe those assholes would bully you like this. You feel like crying. Light flickers at your feet. It doesn't take you long to realize they've set the room on fire. You hear the Overlord trying to get the door open, to no avail. You're both trapped. Too afraid to move, you resign yourself to your fate. You and the Overlord burn together. Cowardly Underling end. Fuck, dude. Damn, that's fucked. So we got 6 out of funny number. Anyway, so we got 6 out of 9. That's good. Oh yeah, so I want to load some of the saves that I did before. Oh my god. I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so with the Maiden end. Alright, so if we do martyr, because you die either way, and do nothing is it. Okay. Your blade pierces through the Overlord, and she lets out a horrible scream. You flinch. The Overlord is slain. Hero smiles and holds his hand out to you, saying it's time to go home. His glove is drenched in blood. Hesitantly, you take his hand. The hero guides you through the castle, past the corpses of his enemies. Oh, she looks so traumatized, and then, like, his point of view, he's like, oh my god, she must realize how strong I am. No, you just killed everybody. Try to keep your eyes at your feet. There's blood everywhere. You shut your eyes, but even then you can't escape the smell. All this was because of you, wasn't it? You exit the castle and the hero leads you back to the village. Everyone celebrates the hero's great triumph over the demons. You feel sick, but you take part in the festivities regardless. Complacent Maiden end. Okay, so yeah, that is the new ending. Okay. Say less. We're almost like halfway there, which is really, really cool. Okay, so let's go martyr. And then we go with, okay. Oh, the assassination plot. Eats the maiden immediately. Okay, so let's go with this. So we skip. Slaughter. Okay, so make quick work of the battle creatures. Stand in your way. Become less stronger. There's no way to sneak past these monsters if we want to reach the Overlord. Yeah. Cut through the... You gather your courage. This is what must be done in order to rescue the maiden. These are all evil demons anyway. This world is much safer with them gone. That's what you tell yourself while you kill one after another on your way to the Overlord's chambers. Oh yeah, you find him just being held captive by the Overlord just as you suspected. And for some reason you can't sense anything sinister happening. You all look at each other in surprise and confusion. This is no time to hesitate. That's right, okay. You lunge forward to put an end to the evil Overlord. Yep, the music changed. Fuck, dude, I hate that. I honestly hate that. Yeah, in the last episode, like, we unlocked the martyr ending with the Maiden, and I honestly almost cried. Honestly. Oh my god. But your blade pierces the Maiden instead. She has sacrificed herself to protect this demon. It takes you a moment to recover from the shock. The Overlord wails. Oh my god. Why did you do that? You're not sure if the question is directed at you. The Overlord strikes you in a vengeful rage. You parry and she is slain. Your sword feels heavy. You look at your hands, your clothes. Blood. So much blood. You look to the fallen maiden, wondering what to tell the townspeople. Why would she protect the Overlord? She must have been brainwashed by demonic magic. You pick up the Overlord's head, wrapping it in your cape, and begin your long journey back to town. You will say that you were too late, that nothing could be done for the girl, but the Overlord is slain. Damn, so he just doesn't want to... Oh my god. There will be celebration. Loyal hero end. My god. Jesus Christ, dude. God damn, that's fucked. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's... Okay. I'm trying to think of what to do. Okay, let's go with... Because this was just... Okay, because this one's gonna try to... Okay, so we'll do the Overlord. You are the Overlord, you live in a castle surrounded by your demon servants. It's a pretty cushy life, you'd think. Except for those pesky humans who keep killing members of your army. There's even a role called Hero, whose whole purpose I cannot speak. Whose whole purpose in life is just to dethrone you. What's their deal anyway? You actively avoided pissing off the humans and hope they'll leave you and your army alone, but they never do. You're still new to the whole Overlord thing if you're being quite honest with yourself. This is my first day and I'm not getting paid. I'm gonna join the workers' union. You don't really understand the politics of it. But you remind yourself everyone is just doing their best to fulfill their roles. You won't let them, fuck me. You know what? Whatever. You think you're pretty cool and mature to hold yourself to a higher standard like that. When your underlings walks into your room, totally interrupting your thoughts about how awesome you are. Oh yeah, they're saying something about how boring it is to stand in one place guarding the castle all the time, especially since no one ever comes here anyway. You see the point, but the way they're whining about it kind of bothers you. What to do with this underling? Yeah, grant them day off. You tell them to go take a break from the stifling castle atmosphere and refresh their dark soul. A day off should be fine every once in a while. They thank you and happily scurry off to do who knows what. You have nothing better to do today, so you decide to nap for a little while. Being the Overlord sure is great. You wait to not. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, okay. Perhaps I'm not performing my role well enough. How can I become more maiden-like? You don't really understand the question. You think this world puts way too much focus on destiny and junk. Just go home and stop worrying about it, you tell her. Wrapping her head around this. She says that she'll stay and talk to you more. You feel warm inside as she looks into your eyes. This is the first time a human has looked at you without contempt. Tell her you love to have all the conversation in the world with your new friend, but having a human girl here will definitely cause trouble. You put on your mean face and tell her to get lost. Oh yeah, okay, so... Okay, this is my favorite scene of all time. I read into this more in the first episode, but I'll give you a little gist. You're happy, she has an open mind, and, like, she finds out that they both try to avoid each other. And she's like, oh my god, this is amazing. And she, like, is like, what if I deceived you? What if I am evil all along? And she's like, whatever. And she's like, this is fine by me. And there's butterflies and everything. This bird searching for the maiden who was rumored to have been captured by your kind. Captured? Not at all. I was only wanted to meet with the Overlord. Didn't anyone read the note I left behind? After everything explained, the hero expressed his relief that this whole misunderstanding hadn't led to any horrible consequences. The maiden apologized for causing trouble, and the hero asked her to return to the village with them. You see feeling well up inside your heart. You're surprised you had one of those to begin with. You don't want the hero to take this maiden away from you. Let them go. You're certain that she'll return to spend some more time with you. You have the trust in that, you decide. With your maiden gone, you plop down to the comfort of your luxurious Overlord bed. Room feels so empty now as this loneliness. You hope your new friend will be back soon. You close your eyes for a while. Oh shit, okay. Oh, the music, damn. You've almost fallen asleep when the maiden and hero burst into your room, frantically trying to communicate something to you. You're told that a group of demons is plotting to assassinate you. You're not surprised. How nice of the humans to care, though. One of your underlings barges in next, shouting that humans are liars. They're followed by another group of demons, crying that everything was that first underling's plan. Everyone is shouting over each other now, and it's very annoying. You yell for all of them to shut their traps. You have no doubt that your servants would let their ambition cloud their judgment and lead them to try and take your throne. Regardless who led this conspiracy, I have no choice but to punish everyone to keep you all in your place, crushed beneath my heel. Saying that made you feel very Overlord-like. You aren't sure if you have the strength to back it up, though. Lately all you do is sleep. Me too, though. They start muttering something about going back to Plan A and suddenly slam your door shut. You, the maiden hero, one of your underlings are trapped inside. In an instant, the whole room is in flames. The underling pounds on the door, cursing at their friends for betraying them. The hero pounds on the door as well, vowing to slay the cowardly demons on the other side. So this is how you'll die, burned alive in your own room by those you thought you could trust. You should have expected this from a bunch of idiot demons, though. You notice the maiden crying. Why does she have to die over something that has nothing to do with her? She feels bad. Oh, shut up. Perhaps she was cursed from the moment she spoke to you. You wonder if you're cursed as well. You are filled with anger and frustration. You don't even notice that you grabbed the underling those traitors blamed everything on. They cried for mercy, saying that they were dragged into the spot knowing they'd be killed if they took your side. They cried that they didn't want to have to kill you. Oh no, that's so sad. You almost feel sorry for them. How about, oh shit, okay. Let's go with that. Forgive them. You really see Underling killing them wouldn't make you feel any better. Besides, they've already gotten their punishment. You all burned together. Overlord's true end. Oh, that's a true ending. Oh, what the fuck? Before you're taken back to reset the story once again, you pause for a moment. True end, you say to yourself? What was the point of all my effort if the true ending is this terrible? You must have forgotten where you were. Oh, what the fuck? That actually scared me. This is bad end theater. Is the pain setting in? Oh, but you should have been well aware of what you'd be shown when you entered this place. It's a problem I see quite often. At some point, you grew attached to my little cast. You started to relate to their flaws, their plights. You started wishing for the happiness. But you aren't going to find that here in my theater, my lovingly crafted labyrinth of suffering. Anyway, I hope you'll pardon the interruption. You're making great progress. The choice is to continue on to the next ending is always yours. I'll leave you to it, dear guest. God, what the fuck? What the fuck? That scared me. Oh my god. Okay, so tonight. True end. Shit. God fucking damn. Oh my lord. So I take it in the middle is the true ending. Okay. So I'm slowly starting to understand the chart a little bit more. Oh my god, that's... what the fuck? Okay, well let's go back to load and let's get the other ending. Load your save. Take retribution. You pierce their chest with your claws. They scream. The hero backs away. He is wise not to interfere. They stop moving, but you kept digging and twisting your claws into them. It doesn't make you feel any better. The underling's corpse burns along with you and the two humans. Spiteful Overlord end. Okay. Jesus fucking lord, dude. Alright, let's try this again. Let's go with... okay. Auto... oh wait. My bad, not auto. Skip. Shit. Oh! They seem to trust you. Oh wait, I want to go back. That was really cute. Because, yeah. You go to near them and explain why you come here. They stare you down and you feel very uncomfortable. But they seem to trust you and escort you directly to the Overlord's chambers. That was easy. The Overlord and Maiden seem to be in the middle. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go back real quick. You're here after all. This is your job. After a long trek. Okay, so wait. Rescue. Okay, so they didn't. Okay, so my bad. Okay. I thought there was something else. The Overlord and Maiden seem to have been in the middle of some casual conversation when you barge in. You all look at each other in surprise and confusion. This is no time to hesitate. The Maiden explains that she was never actually captured and that she came here on her own volition. That's a pretty dangerous thing for her to do, but no one got hurt, so at least there's that. You ask her to return to town with you to reassure everyone of her safety. The Overlord allows the two of you to leave and you casually exit the castle. Aww. You pause when you see a group of suspicious demons standing near the entrance. They're talking about assassinating their Overlord. This proves to you that demons really are foul creatures. We have to tell her about this. What the fuck? You don't understand what the Maiden is thinking. The world is better off with less demons. They're all cold, ruthless creatures that should be destroyed. And those same creatures have just noticed you eavesdropping. The Maiden takes off into the castle, and you have no choice but to follow. You burst into the Overlord room. The Maiden just frantically tries to communicate what you just overheard. The demon Underling barges in next, calling you liars. It's followed by the group from the entrance who shift the blame back onto the little one. These demons only care about themselves. How low can they be? You begin shouting at them, and the whole room dissolves into noise while the Overlord yells for everyone to shut their traps. She threatens them with violence. The Overlord is no better than her subjects. You grip your sword tightly. If you have to cut through everyone here to get this maiden to safety, you certainly will. This group of demons hiss to each other before shutting the door, leaving the runt of the litter behind. I feel so bad for them because they were just, for the Underling, because they're just being fucking used, and it really pisses me off, and I'm sad. You glance around for another exit, but there isn't one. You have a terrible feeling about this. In an instant, the whole room is in flames. What kind of demonic magic is this? Underling pounds on the door, upset that it's been betrayed. You join it, vowing to slay the cowardly demons on the other side. The next moment, the Overlord has taken hold of the Underling. It's crying for mercy. Is she going to kill it as a retribution? It continues to cry and make excuses, but the Overlord does nothing. To your surprise, she lets it go. Are demons capable of mercy? You guess it doesn't matter now. You all burn together. Hero's true end. Okay, so, yeah, because I could tell, I think, like, with the different colors, that's how it's supposed to be, but... Oh. Fuck. You're back. No. No matter the perspective, the true ending remains the same. That's what makes it true. You couldn't resist seeing it for yourself, though, could you? I wonder what will happen when you collect them all. Will you give in to despair, or... Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Okay, so this is... Okay, so diplomatic, martyr, disloyal, antisocial, and merciful. So these are the four, I think, with, like, each one, like, this whole, these characteristics is what makes a true ending. So I'm gonna go with, not disloyal, but, sorry, I just got a YouTube notification. Okay, anyway, let's go with, okay, so I'm gonna see something. So we got 6 out of 9, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 11, and 5 out of 11. Okay. Here's saying he accepts. Okay, so the hero's end is that was the true end. Okay. Man. To kill, and he goes back to warn her. Oh, okay. So, no. Oh, shit. Accidentally replayed the tutorial. Okay, let's continue with this. Okay, so let's go with the hero's perspective. Oh, shit. Well, I thought it was, okay. My bad. But I thought I could do something else with it. Hold on. Okay, let's go with the, because there's another ending. So, disloyal. This is begins the story. Antisocial. Please. Obedient. Okay, maybe not obedient. Wait. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so obedient. Underling is disloyal. I don't know what else to do with that. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So, diplomatic. Wait, flees from demons. Diplomatic. Goes back to warn her. And... So what is this? Okay, so let's go back with... polite, obedient, and maybe possessive? Okay, let's try this. You are the hero. Okay. Okay, let's go with flee. Let's not... Right? You spotted Maiden heading back toward the village. Oh, okay. Wait, so let's go back. You're here after all, this is your job. Oh, my bad. On your way to the Overlord's castle, you spot a maiden heading back toward the village. She couldn't have come from the Overlord's castle, could she? This may be the exact maiden you're currently seeking the rescue. You approach her with curiosity. You ask the maiden what she's doing. Doesn't she know the Overlord's castle is, right there? It's dangerous. The maiden explains that she spoke with the Overlord, and turns out the demons never had any diabolical plans to harm the village or anyone in it. Oh! What the fuck? Those are two very different things. Holy fuck. Okay. She can't be trusted. You aren't sure you should listen to this maiden. You've been taught your whole life that demons are evil. You ask if she's sure about all this, but she gets very upset that you think she would lie to you. She storms off before you could say anything else. You decide to return to the village, certain that she must have been the kidnapped maiden you were sent to rescue. Glad she took care of herself. Glad that took care of itself. You take your time walking home. Job well done today, you think to yourself. I did absolutely jack shit. Oh, okay. So this is the maiden's perspective when the townspeople didn't believe her. As you walk past the town square, you notice that the whole village is crowded around. Is that the maiden you saw earlier? She's bound to a wooden stake. The crowd is in a frenzy. Smoke begins to rise, and you stand idly by as flames consume the maiden. She must have done something horrible to deserve that. She seemed nice, though, you think. The evil comes in all forms, you reassure yourself. You decide to call it a day and return to your house, but you can't escape the sinking feeling. What the fuck? Maybe you aren't cut out for this role. Spectator, hero, end A. Jesus, so you didn't... Oh. Bro. Okay, so there are 4. So they don't have 4 yet. Okay. Okay, let's go load and let's go be trusting. You have no reason to assume she's lying to you. Even though her story is kind of hard to believe, you feel you should trust her. You tell her you're pretty surprised that everyone has been wrong about demons all along. The townspeople must be informed of this immediately. The two of you return to the village. They had all been so worried. They praise you for your bravery. But the maiden quickly sets the record straight. There was nothing she needed to be rescued from in the first place. Girl boss. The villagers look to you for explanation. You politely inform that it isn't your story to tell. You merely ran into her on the way to the castle. She explained that the Overlord isn't interested in capturing maidens or anything of the sort. The villagers turn to you again in disbelief. She looks so pissed. They are being subtle in how little they trust the maiden's story. You totally believe her, but to placate these fair citizens, you volunteer to speak to the demons personally, just in case. The crowd breaks into hushed whispers. You're too busy thinking, what a great and reliable hero you are to hear what they're saying. And there you go. The town's elder's voice breaks you out of your thoughts. He implores you to meet with the Overlord immediately, and says they'll all keep an eye on the maiden until you return. You figure that sounds alright, but the mood is kind of intense for some reason. Did you miss something? You aren't sure what's going on, but you get the feeling it might be bad to leave the maiden on her own. But she suddenly takes off running. Oh, you thought the two of you were going in... Oh, you thought the two of you were in this together. Uh-oh. Her actions have convinced the crowd that she's obviously been a liar and a witch from the start. People are shouting for you to hunt her down and her demon friends down already. That doesn't sound like a very heroic task. You can't help but feel these people are wrong. It's up for you to catch up to her and talk to the demons in order to clear up this misunderstanding. You valiantly dash for the maiden toward the Overlord's castle. But you were too late. What? No. No! No, wait, I didn't read that. Oh no. Through the unguarded gate, you spot a group of demons surrounding a body. What? So they did kill her? So they killed her after all? Are you fucking kidding me? The maiden, she was a fool to have trusted the demons after all. Your hero blood is boiling. You will avenge her death. You charge through the gates to eliminate every demon you see. Oh fuck.
What the fuck are you doing killing all my soldiers?
The Overlord is angry. You vow to exterminate her and all of demon kind. You clash again and again, but the Overlord isn't going down easily. You both dangerously low on health when everything goes black. Your quest has come to an abrupt end. Did the Underling kill him? Unlucky hero end. What the fuck? What? What the fuck? No. Alright, we're gonna go with the different point of views. Okay, so she's the little maiden. She felt like no one believed her. No one filled that role, so she tried to pray and everything, and it got like nothing went anywhere with that. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Okay, and we're back. So she leaves a note and so introduce yourself. Okay. Okay, so they continue. She goes over there. You obey her. So you figure it's time to go home. So you encounter a hero. He asks you what you're doing, Overlord's castle is like right there. He explained everything that happened. He's very surprised the demons don't seem to be as malicious as you were raised to believe. The two of you return to the village hoping to communicate this to everyone. They had all been so worried and you were very glad that the hero brought you back. You quickly set the record straight. You weren't rescued. No boy got to rescue me, bitch. Because there was nothing to be rescued from in the first place. The villagers seemed confused and looked to the hero for an explanation. He's like, I don't fucking know, ask her. He tells them that he only ran into you on his way to the castle and that this isn't really his story to tell. You explain to them how you met the Overlord and that she's not actually interested in capturing maidens or undermining things like that. The villagers look again to the hero for confirmation. You feel a little miffed that they seem to prefer his word over yours, but you don't say anything about it. The hero proclaims that he believes your story, but volunteers to go talk to the demons himself just to make absolutely sure. The crowd breaks into hushed whispers. You hear words like trickery and demon sympathizer being thrown around, which makes you frown. You're pretty shocked that everyone's this hesitant to believe you. Does the hero even trust you? You weren't sure anymore. The old man implores the hero to go speak with the Overlord immediately. He says you should be held prisoner and considered dangerous until the hero returns. Much to your disbelief, the crowd agrees with them. Because of course, if you were conspiring with the demons, they can't afford to let their guard down. The whole village would be slaughtered by monsters. The hero isn't saying anything. You'll be tied up and tossed into a cell at this rate. If you're going to be held captive by anyone, it's going to be the Overlord, not your fellow countrymen. So that's resolute. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's go with... Overwrite this save real quick. Okay, so this one is Isenda, so I'm gonna go with this. You can prove yourself without anyone's help. You make a run for the Overlord's castle, leaving the hero behind. A suspicious group of demons stands just outside the entrance. They're talking about assassinating the Overlord. They immediately notice you overheard them. The Underling you recognize from before is the first to do something about it.
This is just the way it has to be.
They suddenly attack you. In that moment, you regret having ever trusted the demons. You die instantly. Slaughtered Maiden end. God. That was so abrupt. Okay, so yeah, I guess I understand that. Okay, so load. You grab the hero and run. You boldly announce that you will accompany the hero to prove yourself. You'd rather risk what's out there instead of staying in a village that doesn't trust you. No one seems to know how to react. You grab the hero by the wrist and take off before anyone stops you. Near the castle's entrance, you spy a group of suspicious demons congregating. They're talking about assassinating the Overlord. You have to warn her. But the hero shakes his head, he says that this is the true nature of demons. The world is better off with the less of them. This isn't right, you think? What kind of hero passes up the chance to save a life? Demons have taken notice of you. It's now or never. You take off into the castle and the unreliable hero follows shortly after. You burst into the Overlord's room, all your words spilling out at once. You should probably slow down, but there's no time. The Overlord seems to have followed your frantic explanation, but clearly doesn't understand the urgency of the situation. The Underling you recognize from before barges in, calling you a liar. You're surprised they were a part of this evil plot. They seem so nice. But the other demons comes in right after them, saying the whole thing was the first Underling's idea. Everyone's shouting at each other. It's really stressing you out. You are relieved when the Overlord demands silence. She's running some with violence, and you think she's very Overlord-like in this moment. I like because in the Overlord's point of view, she's like, you feel very Overlord-like, and I love that. group of demons hiss to each other before shutting the door, leaving the little one behind. You watch pound the door in distress. Have they locked you all in? You have a bad feeling about this. And thinking that must have jinxed it, because now the room is engulfed in flames. You have only ignored those demons before you, and the hero wouldn't have stumbled into this situation. Okay, so this goes back to the ending that we had in the first episode. If you had just pretended not to hear them, if you left as you were told, only the Overlord would have been killed. But you couldn't have done that. That path isn't an option for you. You can't choose any characteristics that can result in that. You think that no matter what, you always strive for the path where everyone survives. It must exist. It simply must. Well, that fucking person that talked to me with the great text, it was like, nope, not one person exists. They all fucking die, because this is bad in theater. The Overlord seizes her Underling. They beg for their life. You pray, you don't know what else to do, so you just pray. The Overlord spares the Underling. Is this another true ending? You feel relief, but does it make any difference? Will you all burn together? Yep. Oh, fuck. No, it's coming back. No, leave me alone. Oh. Keep collecting bad endings. Oh, wow. Okay. Fuck, dude. Really? Let's go with this. Okay, so... Granted a day off would be nice. She better go home, and... Maiden does what she told him, takes her leave. Figure you may as well go back to bed now. But you don't get the rest for very long. You wake up to the sounds of battle. A hero is cutting through your army. As the Overlord, it's your job to take charge in these kinds of situations. You rush out to end this hero's pitiful existence. Vile demons, I shouldn't have believed for a second that you were anything but pure evil. I will exterminate you all. You don't really get what he's going on about, but you engage regardless. A girl's gotta defend her people. You clash again and again, but the hero isn't going down easily. You're both dangerously low in health, waiting for the other to make a move when one of your underlings appears behind him. They knock the hero unconscious. You kind of appreciate it, but they can't they see this was a duel? Can't they see this was a duel?
We were fucking fighting.
They don't respond. Oh. They don't respond. You see murderous intent. No. What? Your servant tackles you, tearing you apart with their claws. You struggle to retaliate. You've done too much damage. You can barely move now. Your blood is everywhere. You can't believe this has happened to you. Why has this happened to you? You have been slain by your own underling. Betrayed Overlord End A. Fuck, dude, really? Okay, so we are so close with Maiden's ending and somewhat with Overlord. Okay, so we have another one with the Overlord though, right? Oh no, Underling. Okay, so hero out. Okay, disloyal. Whatever. Oh shit. Okay, so my bad. No one has. You can't back down now. Oh wait, shit. Hold on to me. Your friends agreeing to just see you play the assassin. You really didn't want to come down to this, but you can't back down now. You have to be the one to assassinate the Overlord. Besides, no one has any better ideas. You and your friends turn to notice the Maiden from earlier has overheard your entire conversation. It'd be bad for you if the Overlord found out about this. Oh. Use the Maiden. Like casually just overwrite the save again.
This is just the way it has to be,
you declare, before jumping her and clawing her guts out. Ew. Turns out you're already an expert at ending lives. Your friends call you a show-off. They're like, yeah, I did that. What about it? You go back into the castle to wash off all the human blood. As you're finishing up, you hear the sounds of battle outside. The hero has come. Seeing a dead maiden must have made him pretty angry. You get to thinking that this hero took down the Overlord for you. Everything might actually work out in your favor. You wait for things to die down outside before poking your head out. You spot the Overlord and the hero locked in battle. They worn each other down, making this very easy for you. Once an opening presents itself, you hit the back of the hero's head, knocking him out. He got bumped.
What are you doing? Couldn't you tell him this was a duel?
You don't respond. You have to carry out the assassination. You tackle her and rip her to shreds with your claws until she stops moving. You finish up the hero next. You can't let him revive and come after you later. Kind of a cheap victory, but it doesn't make any difference. Anyone who manages to survive comes crawling out of their hiding places. You're an Overlord's castle, your subjects bow before you. You live in fear that they'll one day betray you as you betrayed your Overlord. Is this... So this is ending... Oh, so no, that was the same ending? Bitch! Damn it! Oh, Puppet Master. That's a new achievement. Interesting. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back to... Shit. No, we'll go back to, menu. Load. Let's go with this. Load your save. Okay, hold on 1 second. Sorry. Okay, so I think we have enough time for a couple more endings. Okay, so we'll toss her into dungeon. You and your friend seize the maiden and bring her to the dungeon under the castle. It's empty, save for the decorative It's empty, save for the decorative skulls. They're only there to make it feel more spooky. Cut 'em at Michael's. The maiden is very upset. You leave her in the cell to continue scheming with your friends. But now a hero has arrived at the front gates. He's asking about a maiden, perhaps the very one you had just locked up. The gatekeeper, who must have seen everything, tells the hero exactly what happened. What an idiot, you think. Why give the hero an excuse to start slaughtering us? The hero yells, "Prepare to face justice," and other such cliche hero lines before driving his sword into the gatekeeper's torso. You're small compared to a lot of your friends, so you're able to slip away without getting cut up by that sword. You get to thinking this hero took down the Overlord for you. Okay. So, he continues to bonk, and he kills her. Oh, okay. It doesn't make any difference. Anyone managed to survive comes crawling out of their hiding places. Wait, but what? But what about the... Huh? Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so let's go with introduce yourself. Let's continue obey her. We'll go leave on your own because of the captor. And decide to lock you into the dungeon before you can cause any trouble. Okay, so yeah. So talk about assassinating the Overlord, and they immediately notice you overheard them and decide to lock you into the dungeon before you can cause any trouble. You cry out, but the demons ignore your protests. You can't believe you escaped possibly being thrown into a cell back to you. You can't believe you escaped possibly being thrown in a cell back in your village only to be tossed in this awful place. Look at the fucking decorative skulls. They look like they're from Michael's. This is terrible. Who's going to keep those demons from harming the Overlord? You hope she can fend for herself. You sure can't. You hear the sounds of battle echoing toward the halls outside. Did the hero follow you? If he's out there, your cries don't reach him. After a while, the violence seems to die down. It's impossible to tell what's happened. You continue to wait, but no one comes for you. Unable to escape, you rot in that cell. Imprisoned Maiden end. Okay. Jesus criminy. Okay. Okay, we'll go one more, because I want to see something real quick. Because if that's the case, so... Flee, because you don't need to... Continue to be trusting. You ask the demons if you've seen the maiden. They have. Okay, so... Wait. Toward the Overlord's castle. When you reach the gates, you ask the demons if they've seen the maiden. They have! They inform you she's been held in a dungeon at the moment. She trusts them, and in return they lock her up. So demons are truly evil beings after all. You demand they take you to her, but they do not let you pass. You should have expected as much from these unreasonable creatures. You know what you must do. You thrust your blade through the demon before you and rush the castle alone. You're the only one who can save the maiden now.
What the fuck are you doing killing all my soldiers?
The Overlord's angry, you vow to exterminate her. Oh, okay, so this is the same ending. Damn it! God damn it. Okay. Maybe we'll go with heroic. Okay, let's try this ending then. Oh, so is it the same thing? Fuck. Damn it. Okay, so... Oh, okay. So let's try to... No, because is that the hero true ending then? Let's try this. Okay, so is this the true ending? This is the true ending. Okay. Well, fuck me up, man. Testicular, and that's at a horrible screen. You back away. You won't be the next target. Okay, so shit. You join a vow to slay the cowardly demons on the other side. The next moment, the Overlord has taken hold of the Underling. It's crying for mercy. She thrusts her claw into the Underling's chest and it lets out a horrible scream. You back away. You won't be the next target of her rage. She continues to dig and twist her claws into its limp body. You can no longer watch. You look to the maiden. She's crying, hands clapped together in prayer. To have faith in a time like this, you envy her. The two of you, the Overlord and the Underling's corpse, are all consumed by flames. Resigned hero. Okay, so let's check this out then. 8 out of 11. Oh, okay, so the maiden has one more. Then what's the last one? Then what is the last one then? So, I'm confused. Is this the same? Okay, introduce yourself. Refuse to leave. So they have the... Yeah, fuck me, I guess. Okay, let's go back. Skip. Introduce yourself. I want to know the last fucking thing. Skip the... Oh! Am I dumb? No, because that's the true ending, right? Merciful, right? Okay, let's skip real quick. Introduce yourself. Skip real quick. Refuse to leave. Okay, so they have their little gay scene and I absolutely adore it. So, return. Okay, so they continue. So there's the liar. So, went to Ponds and door in distress that they locked you in. You have a bad feeling about this. And I think you must have jinxed it because now the room is engulfed in flames. Only had ignored these demons before, and the hero, you continue to pray. Okay, so we all burn together, and that's the true end. So let's see what this says. You want to answer the maiden's prayers. You've decided to find a way to save everyone. But retracing the paths you've seen so far, there doesn't seem to be any room to avoid a bad ending. Is there really nothing you can do to keep them all from getting killed in the end? If there's nothing you can do by acting from within their story, maybe it's time to take things into your own hands. Wait. What? Shut the fuck up. No, shut the fuck up. Can I go back? No, wait, no. I was kidding. I was kidding. No, I didn't want... The maiden is burning. The hero is burning. What? No, wait. I was kidding, man. No, I was kidding. No, but I want to go back. No. No. Load. No. Load. Let's load. Let's skip this and then reset the stage. No, fuck! I can't go back. You boldly insert yourself into the story and use your incredible power to warp everyone to safety. You didn't know you could do that, but what's going on here? Take a moment to get a good look at yourself. You are you, but why are you pitch black? You feel that this body doesn't accurately represent you, but you move past it. The hero, Maiden, Underling, and Overlord have been staring at you too. They look like they don't really know what they're supposed to do right now. You guess that's because you're usually the one guiding them. What will you say to them? What the fuck? This is weird. Hi guys. You smile awkwardly and introduce yourself. The maiden is the first to respond. My prayers have been answered. You must be... Her god? No, you're merely the player. If there was any god here, you'd be the final boss. That's just how these role-playing games go. But now you realize what the real true ending must be. Now. Enough of this. I admit I've been encouraging you all along, but a self-insert story? How past? You watch helplessly as tragedy descends from the heavens. You didn't honestly believe you were the only one who could force their way onto the stage, did you? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I am the narrator, storyteller, god of this world. Call me tragedy if you'd like. Darkness envelops your party. You don't mind if I send them each back to relive one of their many bad endings, right? You are alone in the darkness with me, tragedy. I sincerely hope you've been enjoying your time in my theater. Though I can't abide you stealing the show without permission. It's quite disrespectful. I'm sick of all these bad endings. Then, frankly, you should never have come to a place called Bad End Theater. Haven't we already been over this? You think defeating me might just be the only way to see a better ending. That's all that's left for you, isn't it? Well, this does sound like it could be entertaining. Show me what you got. Time to fight God. What? The stage is set for you, your final battle against me, the god of this world. What will you do? How will you fight against tragedy itself? I love to see it. Defend. You try closing off your heart to protect yourself, but that doesn't make you feel any better. Oh, is that all? You'll never defeat me like that. Wait, let me try that again. Attack. You try your best to tear me down, but you can't seem to do any damage. You don't truly exist in this world after all. Perhaps you don't understand just how outclassed you are here. Behold my beautifully tragic tales. Doesn't seeing them all make your heart ache? You witnessed 31 of my painstakingly crafted endings. Your heart does indeed ache for all these characters. How could you want to put an end to all this? Do you truly care for them that much? They're still suffering backstage, you know. It's a shame they couldn't make it here to the end of the world. That's right, you came here to save them. You can't do this alone. Oh, what the fuck? Shut the fuck up. No. Okay, this is honestly really fucking weird. So, I think with this, I am going to end this. Like, wrap it up here. Holy shit, this is strange. I probably should not have done that. I wanted to complete all the endings first, and now I feel really, really dumb. Fuck, because I haven't completed all the endings either. God damn it. This makes me upset. Okay. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I am not stopping you in any way. And I hope you're having a very good day, evening, or night. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.